thought I would do a what's in my bag video, and I want to do this one because I thought it'd be kind of interesting to see kind of show you what's in my bag and what I need to have with me all the time for my fiber and everything, and kind of some things that in school, because this is my school bag to help me, deal with my illness and everything. So yeah, I thought I would just kind of walk you through what I have in here. Let's see, glasses. I haven't worn these in forever because I need new prescriptions. That was fun. I cleared in my eyes, I think, and now I can't see with them on. It's I can see better without them, which is a good thing. And then my wallet, of course. Oh, I have index cards that are really gross and I haven't used yet. That's something that helps studying with, is those. Oh, socks. I have an extra pair of socks because sometimes I forget to wear socks if I wear my slippers to school, or sometimes when it's raining and I have to walk across the street, there's this huge puddle and my shoes get soaked, and so it's nice to have a fresh, clean pair of socks to change into. Oh, coffee. This may look really gross, but it's coffee grounds. And basically it's caffeinated, so if I do start getting a migraine and I'm at school, my mom has a French press in her classroom, and so I can just quickly make some coffee, and so to get rid of my migraine, so I don't have to go home or completely stop my day because of a migraine. What's in this pocket? Oh, this is, I'm not going to unfold it because I'll just have to fold it up again, but this is my 504 plan. I totally recommend, if you have one or if you have an IEP or anything like that for your school, it's a form or anything that, basically I have it so that I can just pull it out if somebody's if I had a substitute and I need to listen to my earbuds or chew my gum or something because I'm freaking out or something, or I'm not having a good day, and I need that to cope with my illness. And they're like, oh, I don't believe that, no, you can't do that. I can just pull this out and be like, hey, look, right here, it says it, that I am allowed to do this, and it just kind of makes things easier, so if you have a 504 plan or something, I totally recommend carrying it around. If you guys want to know what's in my 504 plan, advice or anything about that, comment down below and I totally will do a video on that. I kind of want to because I've had some people ask me kind of a common thing of what do I put in my 504 plan, because that's kind of something unknown for a lot of people, so I'll just make a video of that if you guys want to. So yeah. Now let's go into the front pockets. Also, I didn't show you the bag today. It's this. It's really cute. It's awesome. It can be a messenger bag, so it can go on your shoulder, or it can also convert into a backpack through the straps. And I love it because sometimes I can't carry a backpack and I need just a messenger bag, or sometimes it's the opposite. So I really like that I can switch it around. It's awesome. If you want to know where I got it from, I will have to find that. So comment down below and I'll let you know. It's a pretty awesome bag. So yeah. And in the little pockets in the front, I have sunglasses. These are essential if you get migraines or the sun hurts your eyes sometimes, because that happens. You get sensory overload. So I definitely always have sunglasses with me. I actually have an extra pair just in case I forget. They're my least favorite pair because they're they're too dark, but if I need too dark glasses, they're good. Chapstick. This might look weird, it's Aquaphor. You can get the tinier ones, but I would always lose them. I'm terrible at losing chapstick, but this thing's pretty big. See, it's big. And so, I never have lost one. So, and it lasts forever. I've had this one for half a year. I've had it forever. So yeah, and they don't expire. This one expires in December of 2018. I have a while and it's almost empty, so. Headphones! I actually have two pairs, but this is my main pair. They're all tangled, of course they are. But I use these to help with panic attacks when listening to music, or if a fire alarm goes off, I can put them in my ears and it helps drown out the noise and helps me cope with a panic attack. Or if sometimes my fiber makes everything really loud and I get sensory overload, and so I put them in, and then I can still hear and everything, but I'm able to focus better. So yeah, these I totally recommend having headphones. Next thing I have is this. It's lens wipes for my glasses that usually lately I've been using for my sunglasses because I haven't been wearing my glasses, but these are awesome because we got them at, there's this huge thing that they're called like Flint's Wipe and Clear Lens Wipe. They're awesome because the spray stuff, it bothers me, like the smell. It reminds me of a doctor's office and makes me panic. So these ones are not as strong. They do smell like alcohol wipes because that's what they are, but I mean they don't bother me as much, which is weird. Next thing I have is watermelon gum. This is like the only safe gum that I can have because of the protocol. It has no mint in it. I have emailed them, and every once in a while we email them just to make sure, you know, make sure the recipe hasn't changed or anything, and it has no mint or any salicylates in it at all. I do not block on it, so this helps. It's actually a caveman trick. They believed, like, it's something in our brain that we believe that if we're chewing, we're okay and we're safe. And so if you're having like a panic attack or something, I totally recommend just chewing a piece of gum because it helps so much. Okay, next thing I have a Sharpie. Why? I have Sharpies with me 24/7. I have a huge collection. I love Sharpies. Not quite sure why this is in my bag. I think maybe I was going to decorate my water bottle. Oh, the next thing I have in my bag, usually. I don't put this one in my bag because it leaks. And I discovered that, and luckily it only leaked on something not important, so that's good. I think I was going to decorate this. So yeah, I totally recommend having a water bottle as well. This one's 32 ounces. I drink about 3 of these a day. I drink a lot of water because it helps like clear everything out, and it helps migraines, and it staying hydrated makes me feel better. So I found that drinking at least like 2.5 of these a day really helps. So yeah. Next thing, hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is something I always carry around, especially when it's sick out. I do not want to get sick, so I use this quite a bit around like this time of year because I got sick for the first time in forever, and it wasn't awesome that I got sick, but it was awesome that I haven't been sick in so long. So yeah. Next thing I have is this tiny thing of Nivea hand cream. It is safe for the protocol, and it's really nice and moisturizing. My hands get really dry, and it hasn't yet to open up, which is awesome. But yeah, I usually keep this huge tub right next to my bed because my hands get really dry. And yeah, this stuff is awesome. And then next, I just have like pencils and pens and stuff, you know, usual school stuff. Let's see. Oh, sunscreen! As you can see, I am very pale, and sometimes I unexpectedly am outside. And I'm like, okay, I need sunscreen. So this actually has been in my bag for a while. So yeah, I have this, and because every once in a while, like, I'll bring this back with me if I go out with like friends and stuff, because it just has everything in it already. And sometimes we'll be like outside longer than I thought we were going to be. I'm like, I need sunscreen, or else I'll get sunburned. Let's see, what's this? Oh. I have doggy poop bags. Oh, because every once in a while we bring chuggers on places with us, and I always have these with me, which is kind of weird. But, I mean, if you ever need a bag, I have one. Okay, let's see. Also, this bag has 1,000,000 pockets. It's awesome. Okay, I have a charger for my phone because sometimes if I'm listening to a lot, I'm having a bad day, like focusing on something, and I need to be listening to music all the time. My phone starts to die. That's not good. So I have this. It's huge. I used to have a smaller one, but it died. So I have this, and then I have a cord in here as well, so I can have my phone be charging, and it won't die, and it's awesome. You can get them on like Amazon for pretty cheap. Let's see. Ooh, stevia. This has to do with the coffee. I don't like just plain black coffee. I have to have like some type of sugar in it, so I have a couple packets in my bag. I mean, worst comes to worst, if I'm like really need coffee, like I will drink it straight because I know it will help me. But I prefer to have some stevia in it. So yeah, this is something I always have on me now. So yeah, sticky notes. I am very good at having like brilliant ideas and then forgetting about it. That's actually how I came up with this idea for this video. I was like, oh, that would be a really cool video idea, and I wrote it down in a sticky note. So I always carry on sticky notes with me because I'm very good at remembering stuff and then very fast forgetting them. So I pretty much always have sticky notes. Oh, I have a huge thing of hair ties and bobby pins and stuff because now my hair is longer. I can put it back, and sometimes like it'll start really bothering me and I have to put it back. So yeah, I recommend having some hair ties and stuff with you. Let's see what's in this. Oh, Band-Aids! Woo! Whoa, this exploded. I always carry Band-Aids on me because I am extremely clumsy. I actually, for my room, like, we have to have a gate for chuggers, and I had to go over it. I'm like right next to my bureau in the corners of it. I kept on ramming my leg into it, and so we had to get bumpers. That's how clumsy I am. I run into doorways, like, I trip and fall all the time. So I always have Band-Aids on me because it's also just like not a bad thing to have. So just in case I do trip and fall, I do have Band-Aids. Also, for my schedule for school, I a lot of times like leave earlier, because in a lot of we have a security guard, and then you have to show them your schedule. So I have my schedule. Be like, hey, yeah, I don't have class right now, so I am allowed to leave. Something I try to carry around with me is my, what is this called again? Oh, planner. This is my planner. It helps me remember important dates. It helps me remember, oh yeah, you have this homework due tomorrow. It helps me remember when my tests are. So yeah, I totally recommend having a planner. This one, it helps me plan out my days and know like what's happening in my life, and it also helps me plan out videos. I carry around, this is this year's like journal thing. I like to journal. It's also kind of like a symptom journal, but like it's kind of more like I record like what I do in the day, and everything, like, so that I can go back and be like, oh, maybe I did too much, or oh, I did this and that's probably why I don't feel good, you know, kind of thing, to just like kind of help me like keep track of things and see like what triggers me to be sick and everything. So I totally recommend carrying around some type of journal or something. You don't have to have it with you all the time, or you can get one on your phone as an app. I had to find one that I really like, and so I like writing. So yeah. Something else that I usually carry around with me is a book, because a lot of times I get stuck places like doctor's offices, although I haven't been stuck in one for a while, which is a good thing. And you know, you have nothing to read, so I usually have a book with me. I've been reading a Gone series by Michael Grant, and it's amazing. So yeah, those are things that I carry around with me that help me, you know, cope with my illness, or help me in school, or help me if I'm out and about, or, you know, if I'm like, I don't know. They just are things that help me cope with my illness, and I just kind of want to make that video to kind of be like, you know, show. I bet you there are some things in here that kids my age would not have. Like, I highly doubt kids my age carry around coffee or an extra pair of socks. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video now. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to know any information about any of this stuff, or like want a video similar, or have any video ideas you want me to do, I'm totally open to them. So just comment them down below. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this, and have a very pain-free and amazing week. Stay weird. Bye!